countdown to the biggest night in television. Now, a special Emmys edition of The Lot.
We're coming to you from the Radford Studio Center lot in Studio City, right over the hill from Hollywood. This is the place where dreams are made, legends are born.
This week on The Lot, the game-changing series already making history.
Let's talk about some of the common problems that people deal with.
Secrets to getting red carpet ready.
Lactic acid can be transformative.
We always try to find things that are elegant.
And everyone's a winner in the gifting suite.
But we also want things that are unique.
That and so much more on The Lot.
Hello and welcome to The Lot. I'm Suzanne Marques. Paramount is hoping to move mountains at the 74th annual Primetime Emmy Awards. CBS topped the tally on TV, while streamers Paramount Plus and BET Plus reach new heights with nominations. And a critically acclaimed Showtime drama is within range to dominate. The Lot's Pat Harvey joins us with peak excitement at Paramount.
Suzanne, in all, Paramount earned 86 Primetime Emmy Award nominations, the most for the company since the merger of Viacom and CBS in 2019.
I know when you look at me, you don't see someone that you should be afraid of, but you're wrong.
Manipulative Misty and the ensemble cast of Showtime's electrifying thriller Yellow Jackets landed 7 nominations for its freshman season, including a nod in one of the night's biggest categories, Outstanding Drama Series. Yellow Jackets star Melanie Lynskey earned her first ever Emmy nomination for her work in the series. Co-star Christina Ricci is up for Outstanding Supporting Actress. In all, Showtime received 17 nominations.
I am back, baby. COVID's not keeping this guy down more than twice.
CBS picked up 28 Primetime Emmy nods, including 5 for TV's #1 late-night show, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. The Outstanding Variety Talk Series nominee has never won in that category, though the team did win an Emmy last year for Outstanding Variety Special.
Okay. I know what you're thinking right now. Why on earth would you buy that house? Someone was murdered there. Yeah, exactly. Someone has already been murdered there. What are the odds it'll happen again?
With 7 nominations, Comedy Central's The Daily Show with Trevor Noah received the most recognition of any late-night franchise. It's up against Colbert for Outstanding Variety Talk Series. 10-time Emmy winner The Amazing Race is in the hunt for Outstanding Competition Program, but it's facing a show that's forced it to sashay away empty-handed the last 6 times.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
7 could be a lucky number for RuPaul's Drag Race. The Fierce Queens of VH1 have 7 nominations and could take the Outstanding Competition crown once again. RuPaul has already extended his reign as the most decorated black artist in Emmy history, winning Outstanding Host for a reality or competition program. His, you guessed it, 7th win. RuPaul's proving to be just as sickening on Paramount Plus, earning the streamer its first unscripted nomination.
You look good. You lost weight. Me? Look at you. Looking like yourself.
Speaking of firsts, BET Plus is in the running to win its first Emmy with The Miss Pat Show. The streaming service has never been nominated, this year earning 2. And how about this? MTV's Video Music Awards earned its first Emmy nomination in almost 3 decades, losing, ironically, to one of music's biggest stars, Adele. Back to you, Suzanne.
Hard to beat Adele. Thanks, Pat. History has already been made this year as some big names have been awarded statuettes at the Creative Arts Emmys. Two came out on top at the Creative Arts Emmys with 5 awards.
We get too excited.
Peter Jackson's Disney Plus docu-series, The Beatles Get Back. And Adele's incredible CBS concert special, Adele One Night Only, picking up 5 Emmys too. Adele tweeting she's pleased as punch and says, "Trust me to officially have an ego." The ego she's referring to is not your typical Hollywood ego. She's talking about the coveted EGOT. Achieving EGOT status means an artist has won all 4 of the major entertainment awards: E for Emmy, G for Grammy, O for Oscar, and T for Tony Award. Adele and Eminem are now officially a Tony away. Eminem earning his Emmy for his part of the Super Bowl halftime show, which has won 3 Emmys so far, including the Outstanding Variety Special category. The performance also featured Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, and Anderson .Paak.
That was not the reaction I was expecting.
Oscar winner Chadwick Boseman was posthumously awarded the Emmy for Outstanding Character Voiceover Performance in Marvel's What If on Disney+.
He told me my homeland had been destroyed.
This statement was posted to his Twitter. He put every part of himself into every role he ever took on. It was a true honor for Chad to receive a posthumous Creative Arts Emmys Award for his voice work in Marvel Studios' What If Official, #Black Panther. Netflix's Stranger Things picked up the prize for Outstanding Music Supervision for the Season 4 episode Chapter 4, Dear Billy, which includes Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill. Stranger Things helped launch the classic 1985 hit to the top of the charts. The song has now broken 3 Guinness World Records, hit #1 in several countries, and was at one point the most streamed song on the planet, with more than $2 million in streaming revenues. With 3 Emmys already, Squid Game is making history. Lee Yoo-mi becoming the first Korean actress to win the award for Outstanding Guest Actress for her appearance in the episode Gangbu. She says, "I'm so happy about it, and I honestly can't believe it. I can't wait to tell all my close friends and brag to them. Thanks so much." The TV Academy asked her which emoji describes how she's feeling.
The one smiling with wrinkled eyes.
Wild spaces are where we can connect with ourselves, our families, and something greater than us.
Former President Barack Obama can add Emmy winner to his long list of accomplishments. He won in the Best Narrator category for the Netflix documentary series Our Great National Parks. He is the first president to win a competitive Emmy Award. President Dwight D. Eisenhower was presented an Emmy back in 1956 for his, quote, appreciation of television after he hosted the first broadcasted press conference. This is a picture of Eisenhower's actual award. That's also actor and former Academy President Don DeFore holding it up for Walt Disney and Ed Sullivan. Squid Game dominated, scoring 14 Emmy nominations. It is the first non-English language series to be nominated for Outstanding Drama, carving a path for future foreign language shows. Here's The Lot's Susie Sa.
For every scene of horror, dark turns, and high-stake twists,
게임을 모두 이긴 분들께는 저에게 상금이 지급됩니다.
tens of millions of people have streamed the Korean language survival series Squid Game.
예, 너무 감사합니다.
Making it not only the most watched show on Netflix,
and thank you to the global audience,
but the most popular show in the world. South Korean director Hwang Dong-hyuk's dystopian drama has its own Wikipedia page dedicated to accolades.
And further proof of Squid Game's success can be found on social media. The clout of cast members has blown up since the show's debut. When Squid Game premiered on September 17th of last year, SAG Award winner Jung Ho-yeon had less than 500,000 Instagram followers. The part-time model is currently inching towards 30 million. Now, Lee Ha-jun isn't a player in the deadly game, but he's still the second most followed Instagram star. He had 340,000 followers when Squid Game debuted. Right now, he has almost 10 million. Emmy winner Lee Yoo-mi went from 39,000 followers to more than 7.4 million. And Lee Jung-jae now has 5 million followers. Not too bad for someone who signed onto Instagram just 2 weeks after the show started.
All of this foreign territory for a foreign language series.
I'm like, yes! You know, to receive the accolades is a reflection of acceptance in a way into an industry that previously did not have space, did not seemingly have space for stories like that.
American, Australian, Argentinian, Korean actor Leonardo Nam says Squid Game has changed the game since he launched his career about 14 years ago.
When they would meet me, they would say, oh, okay, I see that there could be a three-dimensional character behind this, but on the page, everything that I saw was so two-dimensional. It was the stereotypes of either the token friend, the weird guy, only the mathlete or the silent mathlete. Never someone that had real depth. Being Asian was the butt of the joke. That so many roles I saw were like that.
You might recognize Nam from the first Fast and Furious movie and more recently as Dave from Maggie on Hulu and Felix on HBO's Westworld.
It's offered me opportunities in roles that previously I would never have come my way.
Nam believes Squid Game's success on a mainstream platform also comes with the perfect storm of themes.
지금 이 자리에 계신 여러분들은 모두 감당할 수 없는 빚을 지고 삶의 벼랑 끝에 서 계신 분들입니다.
That viewers can connect with in any language.
The social justice, the inequality, capitalism.
That people can actually relate to.
Everyone relates to. Everyone is part of that game. Also married with the pandemic, where people were binging shows, and that was kind of the culture.
K-dramas have been popular in Asia for decades and have recently taken off in the U.S. But the speed, the scope of Squid Game's global fan following perhaps translates into the idea that there are no borders, no language barriers in today's entertainment game.
Finally, we get this platform where people can see that there are characters beyond what has traditionally only been seen in Hollywood. There were so many different characters that you saw that it really helped break down these ideas of in one project you can only see one token non-white character. There still is further to go, but this is a great entry point, a game changer, so to speak. And I think that Squid Games has opened up this world where people are no longer afraid of the subtitled genre.
Reporting from the lot, I'm Susie Sa.
One of my favorites. But winning won't be child's play for Squid Game. The survival drama faces some tough competition. Last year's winner of the crown has been dethroned by Emmy's eligibility period, so it's anyone's guess who will be named Outstanding Drama Series. Entertainment Tonight's Nichelle Turner joins us with more.
Hi, Suzanne. I want to zero in on one of the show's biggest prizes, Outstanding Drama Series, starting with this year's most nominated show. With 25 noms, Succession is poised for a big Emmy night and could get their second win for Outstanding Drama Series, but they'll have to go through another HBO hit. Euphoria is the Emmy's second most nominated drama with 16, and Zendaya could make history if she repeats her win for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. Bob Odenkirk suffered a heart attack while filming the final season of Better Call Saul. So far, the show's been 0 for 39. Netflix has 3 shows competing in the category: Stranger Things, the surprise international hit Squid Game, and the final season of Ozark.
What's happening?
Rounding out the category are a couple of newcomers, Apple TV Plus's Severance and Showtime's Yellow Jackets. And of course, we'll have so much more on the next Entertainment Tonight. I'm Nichelle Turner. Back to you, Suzanne.
Thanks, Nichelle. Fashion is almost as important as the awards themselves. But let's face it, no one cares what you're wearing if you have a pimple. Whether it's a breakout or wrinkles, reinvigorate your skin with help from Hollywood's Acid Queen. And just being an Emmy nominee comes with posh perks. The lot heads backstage at Emmy's Luxury Gift Lounge next.
Paula Abdul, and you're watching The Lot.
She is the mastermind behind the gorgeous skin of Eva Mendes, Eva Longoria, Kate Hudson, and Emmy winners Viola Davis and Halle Berry. So excited today because we're going to learn how the stars get red carpet ready with Olga Lorencin. So happy to have you here today.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Very good.
So let's talk about why people land in your chair and some of the common problems that people deal with.
So I had a Kinara skincare clinic for over 25 years, of course, because of proximity and because many celebrity clients that I had always in my chair, they come to me to get them ready for events like Emmys, Oscars, and anything else that is basically red carpet.
What are some common issues that people deal with that maybe they're over-treating or maybe they think it's out of their budget to do?
Yeah, so for everyday people, I think that confusion is so many skincare products on the market, and you don't know where to turn or what to do. Sometimes simplicity is the best. Even for the biggest movie stars that I've done over the years, simplicity is the key. Mostly it's just exfoliation, very simple exfoliation, and then something that really hydrates. Unless you have some really serious issues like eczema, psoriasis, acne, that's a little different issue. But even today, you can treat that with just a few products.
Let's talk about your nickname, the Acid Queen, because usually you think acids, oh my gosh, but they're natural, wonderful acids out there.
So really, there's only few things. You know, there's so much products and so much marketing. But at the end of the day, there's only few things that will make a really transformational change in your skin. And acids are one of them. It's just that word, acid. You think like battery acid. Why would I want to put something like that on the skin?
Right.
But for example, lactic acid is one of my favorite ingredients, and I've been working with it for 30 years. And it's for everyone. You can have a sensitive skin, dry skin, oily skin, and lactic acid can be transformative. And honestly, I never, throughout my whole career, seen anything as transformative than acids. Clearly, retinols are great, but I think acids are even better because they're better for wider population. Acids can be used almost on anyone and any skin types. You just have to pick a right acid. If you're oily, you have acne, use salicylic acid. If you're dry, dehydrated, you use lactic acid. So that's what called me Acid Queen because A, I used acids for many years, and I created a home treatments with acids in them. So I love acids, yes. Eye cream, moisturizer, and you're done.
To learn more about the Acid Queen's red carpet facials, check out OlgaLorencinSkincare.com. With all the glitz and glamour, many people realize the Emmys are also a fierce fundraiser, and the Television Academy has an opulent approach to get the A-list involved. The Lot's Juan Fernandez heads inside their lavish lounge at LA Live.
Suzanne, a golden-winged woman, isn't the only award winners will walk away with. They'll also be gifted with a collection of luxury items and vacations in the Emmy Gifting Lounge. Personalized action figures, faux fur loungewear, just a couple of the perks in store for celebrities participating in the 74th Annual Emmy Awards.
We always try to find things that are elegant, but we also want things that are unique.
Karen Wood is president of Backstage Creations. Her company is in charge of curating the presenter and nominee goodie bags. The challenge:
celebrities have access to everything.
The surprise begins with the bag itself, a Ricardo of Beverly Hills rolling suitcase. Karen and her team are stuffing the suitcases with Hollywood must-haves.
Well, everybody loves to talk about the resorts.
Among the gifts, invitations to 3 one-of-a-kind resorts. The Museum Hotel in Turkey boasts ancient caves converted into guest suites. There's also a pass to the Four Seasons Resort in Neva's, West Indies,
which is the birthplace of Hamilton.
Closer to home, an invite to stay at Montana's scenic Riverview Ranch.
Sort of a nod to Yellowstone, which was one of my favorite shows this year.
For more immediate gratification, there are suites. and a Hasbro selfie superhero that'll be 3D printed on the spot.
You take this iPhone with their technology and scan your head from different directions, and then they plug it into the computer, and the computer will make your face in the action hero.
For luxurious comfort, stars will be able to wrap themselves in one of these. For comfort food, they receive a Golden Girls cookbook.
We also have Aaron Flynn's custom-created necklaces just for the Emmy presenters.
With a bounty that can barely squeeze into its bag.
We do have to turn down brands from time to time.
There's no mystery as to why creators want their products in front of the famous. Take this wearable umbrella holder by Huria.
If she could get an Emmy winner to wear that and be photographed, that would be wonderful for her.
Winners and presenters will also autograph items to be auctioned off by the Television Academy Foundation to help support its programs. Back to you, Suzanne.
Thanks, Juan. Materialistic, narcissistic, and framed for murder.
Can I ask you something? You can ask me anything you want.
The hot new Gigolo, Showtime is hoping you'll make a date to see next on The Lot. Many critics thought Jon Bernthal was snubbed by the Emmys when he wasn't nominated for playing a corrupt cop in the HBO miniseries We Own This City. He has since relinquished his shield for sex work on Showtime.
He does what he's got to do.
He stars as a modern-day Julian Kay in Showtime's reimagining of the 1980 movie American Gigolo. After spending 15 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit, Julian confronts complicated relationships while trying to reconcile with his past as an escort in L.A. Gretchen Mol, best known for her Emmy-nominated performance on Boardwalk Empire, plays former lover Michelle.
It's not transactional. He's in, all of his relationships are transactional. And in fact, she's in a marriage with a tech billionaire and in a sort of, prison of her own making. And so you really do sort of root for these two people to be together.
Rosie O'Donnell co-stars as a detective seeking the truth about the murder that sent Julian to prison. American Gigolo is streaming now on Showtime. Hurricanes in Hollywood? No más por tu copa. With more than 900 songs released in their 50-year career, Los Huracanes del Norte storm the Walk of Fame. Next.
Ya no le queda otro camino a este andador. Ya San Antonio se ha cansado de mis rezos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Los Huracanes del Norte.
Norteño music legends Los Huracanes del Norte, honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The Grammy-nominated supergroup has been together for 50 years, with sons of the founding members now taking the stage for an entirely new generation. Ay, amigo, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I'm Suzanne Marques. We hope to see you again next week on The Lot.